Days of anticipation have led up to this, an occasion worthy of a packed stadium. Don't miss a second. Stay with us for every minute of the action.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we have knockout football to bring you. The first leg coming right up. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, it's a huge match for both teams. I'm interested to see how they approach this tactically, knowing that there's another leg coming. Hopefully we'll see some goals, though.
As it goes, corner coming. Delivered into the box. Only half the job done there. It looks the right ball. Down nicely and in. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Oh, that is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
No time to dwell on the ball. Weir. Now McKennie. Timothy Weir. Now, can someone attack this? Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And it's saved, and the danger is now over.
Oh, you can see how pleased he was to get hold of that after what was a superb first save. It's good goalkeeping, that.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, no surprise that he's the focus, really, considering his recent goal-scoring form. If they don't mark him tightly, I can see him adding to that tally today.
Ryan Cherky. This is a positive-looking move. For the lead here. Over the byline, corner kick to come. Unable to find anyone with that. Yassine Adli. Alexis McAllister. Timothy Weir. Toyn Koopmeiners. Now McKennie. Really nice tempo to this move. Oh, could be a chance here. McKennie. Real opportunity. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. And that's a corner for Juve. And the chance may be to get themselves in front. Here it comes. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Ryan Cherky. Beautifully weighted ball. Beaten easily here. Far from the best defending. Corner kick to come.
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
It's only halfway clear. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. Needs to be careful here. Now, can he get the crossing? This for the lead. Oh, that's incredible! You've got to be a special player to put the ball in like that. Most wouldn't even think about that. That is wonderful. McAllister. Koopmeiners. Now, what can they do from here? Now it needs a good ball in. The defensive job done for now. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And the ball rolling again with Juventus having work to do. McKennie. Promising position, this. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. McKennie. Coke Miners. And he'll have a go here. But that hasn't worked out. Easily gathered by the keeper. Salamakers. Promising looking ball. Well, you can see what he was trying, but just a little too much on it. Weir. McAllister. Coke Miners. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Ryan Cherki. Lovely incisive ball. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
It was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so he'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Federico Valverde. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, good strike! But well watched by the goalkeeper and not one for the highlights. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Alexis Salamakers. McAllister. The counter looks on here. Options available. And the defender left behind. But that's where he loses it. A timely intervention. Fantastic looking ball. Could be something happening for them now. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Genuine chance. What a chance, and an astonishing miss.
Well, you always hope for one more chance, and that was it. Not sure they're going to get another one now.
There could be something building for Juventus here, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Moving forward under no real pressure. Real opportunity. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. Coin Coke Miners. Weston McKennie. The full-time whistle and celebrations here. They're taking the lead with them into the away leg.
Well, at this stage of the tournament, you'd...
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage coming up next on EA TV.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we've got action for you from Serie A coming up. Sue, what are we going to get from this one?
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Yassine Adli. Good job done to keep it there. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. They're getting into a good position. And that's where it ends. Ryan Cherki. Now, this might be promising. There's the flag, offside. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, he's such a danger in the air, isn't he? I'm sure they'll be looking to play to his strengths, get the ball out wide, get good deliveries into the box. And with his movement and his ability in the air, he's going to cause problems.
Looking to create an angle, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Good ball, decent looking attack this. And this could be. I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Using his strength well. Ryan Cherki. They're getting brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Alexis Salamakis. This has to be. Oh, what a save.
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Good work to regain possession. Cherky. And they've got it back now. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. This for the lead. It was a great chance, but great defending too. Adley. Now Salamakers. Now it needs a good ball in. This is a lovely spell on the ball. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And there's the first kick of the second half, with the deadlock yet to be broken. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. Really good pass. And there's the whistle. It's a penalty. But it's only going to be a penalty, no yellow card.
Yeah, usually you'd expect a card for that, so I can understand why the opposition are complaining.
This for 1-0. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, if we watch this again, he's got to just dive, predict which way he thinks he's going to go. He doesn't, and it makes for an easy finish in the end.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Body in the way, good work. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go further in front. Unable to find anyone with that. Good cross into the middle. Well, any chance has gone for now. And unable to retain possession. This could be dangerous. Genuine chance. Back up the post. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
And a corner to come. Only half the job done there. That was well spotted. The attack is over. Struggling to keep the ball there.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Could be a chance. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Goes for goal! But it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Well read to gain possession.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to find the equaliser. Surely they'll get another big chance.
Making good progress here. And it's on now. And this could be. And there it is. They lead by 2 now. And they can breathe that little bit more easily. Plenty of space to attack now. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some...
So away we go then.
Days of anticipation have led up to this, an occasion worthy of a packed stadium. Don't miss a second. Stay with us for every minute of the action.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary along with Sue Smith, and we've got action from the quarter-final first leg of the Champions League coming up. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, this should be a great game. Two teams who both have the quality to hurt each other. They know that they can't afford any mistakes here, though. They need to make sure they're in a strong position for the second leg.
this is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Off we go, the match is underway. Now it needs a good ball in. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Salamakers. An attack of genuine promise now. Put into the middle. Oh, they've lost it. Played through nicely. Decent looking attack this. Chance to go ahead. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
Adley. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, excellent vision. Adley. Real Madrid regaining possession. Jude Bellingham. Keeping it nicely here. Looking to put the cross in. Alexander-Arnold. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Nice pass and on their march. Chance for the equaliser. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. From a long way out, but it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Bellingham. Good work to beat the challenge. Vinicius Junior. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Adley. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Bellingham. Mbappe. It's offside. And that will be that. do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And the first kick of the second half of a game being dominated by Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe. Good work to recover possession. Igor. Vinicius Junior. What a chance here. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Salamanca's. Real have it back now. The ball's still alive here. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Space out wide for Real. Now, this has to be. Here it is. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. So back underway, 4-0 now, and you wonder if there's to be further punishment. The counter looks on here. Options available. Manu Sanchez. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Could be dangerous. But it won't come to anything because it's offside.
Well, he's a bit keen, isn't he? You can see he's trying to run him beyond quickly, but you've got to time your run better.
Need to get tighter here. And this could be. Oh, top quality goal.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football fans around the world. Total coverage.
Welcome along to a grey day weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary, and we've got a game for you today from Serie A. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Thanks, Guy. Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
The ref spotting the deflection, throw in to come. This is how Venezia line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, he's been phenomenal since joining the club, hasn't he? Top scorer, I believe, and I think the problem for that back line is if you get too tight to him, he'll beat you in behind, or give him too much space, and he'll punish you too. It's going to be a long day for them, you'd imagine.
So, little careless there as the ball changes hands. Plenty of open space here. Chance for the lead. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. So, real opportunity. Going for the blast on goal there. Couldn't keep it low enough, but not a bad try. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Just needs the composure now. Has to be. And it's there. They have a goal and they have the lead. So off we go at 1-0. It's sloppy in possession. Cherky. Decent looking attack this. Genuine chance. Forward still in there. And that will ease any defensive worry. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And we're off for the second half. So. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to draw level, but ultimately not going anywhere with it. Adley. Now this might be promising. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Good pressure this high up the pitch, and they've hunted them down to win the ball. Moving the ball forward, what can they do with this? And able to come away with the ball. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. They're just looking now for that final pass through. Salamakers. So. It looks the right ball. He's in here. And he's being urged to shoot. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. And we're back underway at 2-0. Time is looming. What do we make of this scoreline? Feels like a fair reflection to me.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy with the performance today. It's been good and they've looked a constant threat going forwards. They've been winning those midfield battles and showing a real tenacity and bravery on the ball. Would be a great win.
And that's where it ends, with possession lost. There's good width to this attack now. Salamakers. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game.
what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments from kickoff. All the action coming live.
A warm welcome from the Spanish capital. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And we've got action for the second leg of the Champions League quarter-final on the way. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Yeah, well, after that first leg, you do feel that it may be a foregone conclusion. Hopefully the visitors can find an early goal, though. Put a little doubt amongst this crowd, then build off that. It may be an uphill battle, though.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
And they want to see a shot here. Alexis Salamakis. Bellingham. Good ball in behind. Now, this has to be. And the threat has gone with the keeper in control. Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
And he didn't meet that as he might have. It's routine for the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior has just about every asset you need to succeed at the very highest level. Is he going to play a prominent role in this game?
Yeah, what a game he had last time out with his hat-trick. His link-up, his finishes, his movement, absolutely top class. It's going to be interesting to see how he goes today.
Cherki. Some good work to win it there. Kylian Mbappe. Lovely incisive ball. Oh, that's how to win the ball. He's in here. Oh, what a tack. He's given it. Penalty. And the spot kick is seen as sufficient punishment. No yellow card.
Yeah, and I can understand the frustrations. He's lucky not to get a card there.
And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. 1-0 then as we get started again. Sanchez. Thuram. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Alexis Salamakis. Now, this has to be. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Manu Sanchez. Allowed to go a long way with this. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Cherki. Real Madrid come away with it. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! The goalkeeper more than ready for it. They take it short. Decent looking cross played in. That's a nice cutback. Real opportunity. And he's got it away. That was wonderful defensive work. Great chance here. Vital tackle, and he's come away with it. Genuine chance, and they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping. And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. And we're off for the second half. Bellingham. Kefren Turan. Vinicius Junior. The crowd encouraging him to take it on, and this could be a terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Mbappe just needs the composure now, and it's there, and he's put that one away very nicely indeed. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Jude Bellingham. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Chance here. Oh, it's a goal, and it was really nicely finished.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Cameras trained on one man. He scored 4 in his last 3. What will he produce today? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
The starting lineup for Cagliari.
Well, it's a defensive-looking lineup, but if the wing-backs break forward, the midfield can get close to the front pair, and the front two can link up with each other, they should still cause problems today.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, just take a look at those stats, Derek. It paints the perfect picture for you. He's been so clinical in front of goal and just one away from equaling that record now. I can only see him adding to his tally today.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And the short option preferred. And a chance for the lead. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. It's one thing for a player to be declared fit, but is he really match fit? Well, in this case, the manager, Stuart, has given him the vote of confidence.
Yes, he has, and I think the injury can't have been that serious, otherwise he wouldn't be back so quickly. Let's hope he lasts the 90 minutes today.
Well, can they exploit the space out wide? Failed to keep hold of it. Sullivan. It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Yassine Adli. And passing it well. Really good build-up, but no end product. Vitaly Mykolenko. Sullivan. Making progress. It's got to be! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. He's in control of the situation. And no luck keeping possession. Plenty of options. Body in the way. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Read it well, cleared it well. Back underway, level pegging, one goal apiece in this game. Mykolenko. Was spot on with that challenge. Alexis Salemakers. Adli has it. And space to exploit maybe. And he did what he had to do defensively. The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Arnau Martinez. Adley has it. Martinez. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Yassine Adli. And very deftly cut out. Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. Hope you might enjoy this game.
That should be...
Must be! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage! Yassine Adli. Aaron Hickey. Interception to snuff out the danger. Wilfried Singo. Goal. Might work out. He just needs to keep a cool head. And he's gone and scored to level us again. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Really fine play to keep possession. Vitali Mikolenko. Hatzidakis has it. Well, they've lost the ball. He's enjoying space. Feeding it through. Can he put it away? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. And all the way through it goes to the goalkeeper.
Ricordiamo al gentile pubblico che le uscite dallo stadio sono segnalate da appositi cartelli informativi.
Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Goal on the ball. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Goal. That is tackling of the highest order. Could be dangerous. Ten minutes to go. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. And defensive play to be applauded. And David Raya has it now. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. Couldn't keep it. An effective ball. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Early ball in. And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Kumbula. Well, there goes the final whistle. And it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate.
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash in front of a packed stadium. All the action here on EA TV.
A warm welcome from the Allianz Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and we'll discover who goes through here with the second leg of this cup tie. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Well, this does promise to be a great game. Not much to separate the two sides. The atmosphere is going to be electric. I can't wait for this.
Bit sloppy in possession. Here's how Juventus line up.
Yeah, it's a 3-4-2-1, and this is quite a narrow formation, so it's key that the two wing-backs provide the width. The front three, I'm sure they'll combine in attack, and maybe another midfielder join in as well.
Coke Miners. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Now, this has to be. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. That will be a throw-in now. It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. And played back to Proveda. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And this could be. And there's the goal to put them in front. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Timothy Weir. McAllister. Toyn Koopmeiners. Keeps himself in the way, well held. They've given it away here. Has the space to whip it in here. And it's offside here. Working hard to win it back there. Down nicely and in. And they've scored! A goal to get the stadium jumping. Toyn Koopmeiners. Alexis McAllister. Oh, good ball in behind. That's way too high for everyone. And the flag's up. Offside the call. McAllister. Lovely, incisive ball. Promising position, this. Oh, a great chance. Well, searching for his second, but the keeper equal to it this time.
Yeah, well, he's looking lively, isn't he? Popping up in these sorts of positions on a regular basis now.